At only 8 years old, Noya Dawn has already had to deal with a mass shooting.
She was the youngest person injured in the shooting at the Chabad of Poway earlier this year, but today the community helped her celebrate her 9th birthday with a big surprise.
News 8's Monique Grego joins us now with this special celebration. Hey.
Hey, and this party was actually a surprise party, so Noya was completely caught off guard by everything they put together for her, and after realizing what was happening, a smile never left her face. Noya Dawn had no idea what she was walking into.
I did not think I was gonna come here. I was like, whoa.
The 9-year-old thought she was heading to her friend's birthday party, but soon realized this was all for her.
So nice.
She got really shocked when she saw it today. She didn't even know that's happening.
With the help of the local community, the Helen Woodard Animal Center threw Noya a birthday celebration she'd never forget. A lover of animals,
Dogs, some horses, snakes.
The party was exactly what the Dawn family needed after what they and their community at the Chabad of Poway experienced earlier this year.
It's all together. I mean, it's been a really hard trauma for us to be in this situation.
It was back on April 27th when a gunman entered the synagogue and opened fire, killing Lori Kay and injuring several others, including a then 8-year-old Noya, who was struck by shrapnel on her face and legs, some of which still has to be removed.
It hurts a little, but I'm going tomorrow to the doctor.
After the shooting, Noya captured the hearts of people all over the world with the maturity and poise she showed during interviews.
I think anybody should go through it, no matter like what age, because you're supposed to like live life, not supposed to live hate.
It's been a hard time, but she's gonna get through it. Hopefully she's gonna pass through it soon. She's strong, she's brave, she's gonna be okay.
So everybody wants a piece of cake.
But that was the past, and today is all about helping Noya and her family move forward. And if you can't tell by that infectious smile, the party was a success.
Amazing, unbelievable, shocking birthday.
And Noya and her family wanted to let everyone know just how thankful they were for all the support they've received. Now, her father told us that it really actually helped them through the healing process, just with so much community support. And I remember, if you guys remember that interview she gave to us and to some of the national networks, she was just so well spoken and just, I mean, her poise, I think it just amazed so many people out there.
You know, she sent a message very early by going public and being at the vigils and the other community or groups that they had, saying, you know, this is not going to affect me. This is not going to change me. She's such a strong person inside. It's just amazing to see her. And boy, does she deserve that big birthday.
Strong and super cute.
Yes.
I was smiling while I was logging her interview because everything she said, she was super cute. And a little overwhelmed, so I think she was a little bit more shy today than usual.
Oh, but she's a smart girl, been through a lot in her short lifetime, but she has an old soul, and you can see that. Thank you, Monique.